now, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
She is hypnotic, she is mesmerizing, she is as dangerous as the day is long.
Yeah, you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female superstars ever in WWE. All hands on deck. Please walk the plank, Byron, please.
And her partner, from Yamaguchi, Japan, the Raw Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
Guys, I don't think the champ cares that this is a non-title match. She's going to approach this thing with the same vigor and enthusiasm as she usually does.
I wouldn't question that for a second, Cole, and that's what I like about her. She's always giving a full effort no matter what the circumstances.
Oh, this is awesome.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw. Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
It's Little Miss Bliss!
And her partner, from Columbus, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
The goddess, multi-time women's champion.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
slam.
Oh
my goodness, crushing it.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
From behind. Neck breaker. She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars, but Alexa Bliss has proven herself dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest woman competing in WWE, and you have to use your size advantage against Alexa. Keep her grounded, and you won't get hit by Twisted Bliss or insult to injury.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
You know, normally I'd be insulted by you asking Saxton about wrestling strategy before me, but I gotta say, there aren't too many ways to beat the gods. Even if you ground her, she still has that bodybuilder strength to knock you out.
Oh, this is not good at all.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Tag. The competition is fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent. Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus. Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard-fought victory, putting aerial attacks against ground-based submissions. The Pirate Princess etched her name in the history books that night, and she's continued to build on that legacy ever since.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
We're looking at complete domination here. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide.
Oh, look at this.
Heads stratosphere.
She is just so dominant.
I think Trish Stratus just secured this match.
Trish set it.
Kick. That's what makes her so dangerous.
Here's Trish Stratus into the quick cover.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
go.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Harsh impact. Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
She really needs to make a tag here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making...
He's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
No, she's too quick for her. Trish Stratus making her move. Wow.
What a comeback by Trish.
Asuka's just getting overwhelmed.
Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being the first ever winner of a women's Royal Rumble match, a night that encompassed the trail many women before her blazed.
Ooh, what impact.
Wait a minute. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turn
With a stratosphere!
Asuka needs a miracle. Reflecting on that Royal Rumble match, Michael, Asuka entered 25th and had to battle old rivals and some of the greatest women's champions of all time. In the end, she prevailed to punch her ticket to...
Beautiful technique. Asuka can win it here.
Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
She is on fire.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Rough landing.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Asuka turns it around. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Stratusfaction!
Boom.
What a comeback by Trish.
Will it be?
I think so.
2, 3. They got it.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Trish Stratus and Alexa Bliss.
And it's Trish Stratus finishing this one off for the team.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again.